We're official, baby. Definitely not us in the tech line for the last 3 hours. Yeah, that's it. The front tire's bigger than the rear tire.
That is short, huh?
Good morning. It's day 0. And we're up way earlier than I want to be. Tell him, Brandon.
What?
He ain't ready to be up either. Nobody's ready to be awake. Dave is.
Nah.
Alright, well, here we are. Orlando, day 1. We've got the crocodile hunter, Dave T back there. I don't know if you guys see his crocodile hunter hat. Look at that.
Just in case we gotta eat.
Right.
We gotta go hunting. You know what I mean?
So he got his crocodile hunter hat on. We got the car out here. They've got tech line going. Man, I still can't believe I'm doing this. And we're not even doing it crazily. Like, this is a mild, slow car. If we complete this, we're gonna have to build something. We're gonna have to take this thing to the next level. What do you think, Brandon? Brandon, you're never on camera. Say what's up to the people.
What's up?
You ready for sick week?
It should be interesting. I'll put it that way.
How many times do you think Dave and I are gonna curse each other out throughout the course of the week?
Depends
6.
on that.
6
Depends on
only?
At
the
least.
last 20 minutes. You know that 20 minutes before you go to sleep?
Yeah, where it's a
That
blur.
total, I'm a douchebag. 20 minutes.
Well, that's not him in control.
That's what I
Right,
mean.
that's
That's the sleeping
It's that
pills.
last
That's
20
it.
minutes.
Well, it's also, you know, somebody wants to yell from the bathroom while he's taking a shower the entire time.
Hey, man.
Gets so lonely.
I want to
He gets so lonely.
I want to keep it interesting for you. I don't want you to be lonely. I don't want you to feel like we ain't having a good time.
It's okay to be alone in the shower, folks. All right, let's get this thing unloaded. Definitely not us in the tech line for the last 3 hours, but we're almost, you can see, we're getting close to the front. So hopefully here we will be teched soon. Maggie Thompson is not here yet to swap her tires, so I don't know how that's gonna work for test and tune. Yeah, and it's raining on and off. So day 0 is going right on schedule, right according to plan. How hungry is Brandon? He's getting ready to eat this leather. Don't bite my leather. Yes, screw up my leather. We're gonna have problems. We're official, baby. Driver, passenger, badge. We're official like a whistle. Like I said earlier, Maggie Thompson's not here, so we're gonna slap this on, drop the trailer, drive to a tire shop, make them switch out the tires for us, and hopefully get back here in time enough to get on a test and tune and make a pass and see what this thing is even gonna run. It's been a best that we know of 1330, and that was letting out on a hard tire, not a sticky surface. Now we're going to a smaller 235. Plus I'm gonna, you know, put the trans brake way up, even though Dave don't want to.
It's gonna go in the 9s
Yeah, okay.
with the trans brake.
So we're gonna come out here and we're gonna run a
Launch it on
6.
7,000 RPM.
We're gonna shift it at 8,500, right?
Yep.
And then we're gonna let it go on the 3-step, 9-step,
6-second
and
passes
it's
all
going.
week.
That's right. Look out, because
All right, go
the
grab your
barely
land
legal
of this
regal. Enough jokes.
Quit talking.
I'm getting yelled at.
guy. This guy. Official. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, look at it. Take a peek. Make sure we're good for the road. Because it's not, you know, last minute or anything. We're not already teched in. We're committed.
We're rolling with it. We're
Yep.
going with it.
235 time. How much RPM is going to go up, you think?
A couple of hundred, 400.
20. I'm thinking 25, 26 now.
Yeah.
With how
Yeah,
we were
500.
cruising down here, yeah.
500. That's gonna be good though.
Oh yeah.
That's
It's
worth
gonna go fast.
It's gonna make a difference.
It's gonna go fast, dog.
For what it is going to go fast. Yes. Well, for what Matt did,
Yeah.
it's gonna.
It's
the,
a
the fact that we're here is awesome for what it is.
And shout out to Tires Plus. They're getting us taken care of right now. It's awesome. Open on a Sunday. And my man working the front counters out here doing our tires right now.
Got the boss man.
We got the boss man out here, so we're gonna take care of him for sure.
Yo, you want to go fast, right?
The front tire's bigger than the rear tire.
That is short, huh? That ought to do it.
Yeah, that's how you get speed with no ET.
You make it come alive somehow.
Oh, it's gonna come alive.
That's a big difference. How tall were the other tires? 28?
Yeah, like 27 point something. This is 26. It shouldn't be that much, but it looks it.
Well, you don't have to worry about them rubbing.
Oh yeah, they ain't rubbing.
Now we just got to worry about the hitch rubbing.
Yeah. Actually, the trailers. Hell no.
Nothing.
And no, it's
Matt, wait till you see the guy with, remember that car? I said, oh, listen, that screw blower alcohol drags the motor. It's on 235. But that's us.
235.
Look at that. Empty wheel well.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. 60, 62. We did it. Is Dave happy?
they didn't really have a reaction.
Yeah. Well, it hit the limiter. So I was riding this out to 7,000 on the shift, and it did hit the limiter. So I think there might be a discrepancy between what this tack is showing, what RPM actually is.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna have to turn the limiter up a little bit, and I'm also gonna have to launch way harder than 3,500. Like, put that thing back to 4,000.
Yeah.
Let's turn up the limiter a little bit so we can get to 7,000 on the shift and not banging off the limiter. I know getting on the limiter kills it. 1355 is rough. That's rough. So now we'll have to see. It's 4:45. If they make the call for all call, we'll have to run back up there, make a pass, change some stuff, and then decide on what we're gonna try to run this week. It's 1355 that ain't it.
Right.
That ain't it. We went 1330 on the hard tire on the street. We might have to not use the train. We might have to flip it.
Go pick it.
1330. I mean, it went faster to 60 foot 208. So let's pull up the drag. Yeah, because 218 60 foot to 208. So we went faster to 65, so 860. It slowed down to the 8. Probably because I'm banged up. Tell me. All right, let's figure it out. I've gone faster on the street on hard tires.
Yeah, well, you gotta.
Slower 60 foot.
And it's hot here. It's hotter here though, so it's gonna slow it up. And it's sticky here, so that's gonna slow it up.
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't that. How much slower are you?
I went 1330 leading out.
What
Fine.
mile an hour did you go?
104.
This is 1 mile an hour off.
Yeah, well, I was out of the gas.
And you gotta do it again and see what it does during the oil run, and then we'll go from there. Turn the timing up. I don't think you're that far off from that.
Yeah.
Given, the glue on the track, so on. It's way hotter here.
Yeah, it is way
So
hotter.
that slows it up a gang. You're it should have went faster. With the shorter tire,
Right,
it should have went
should've
faster.
been.
There's no way that doesn't. And you're only 1 mile an hour off from.
Yeah. need fuel injection, nitrous, turbos, blowers, rear gear, all of it. I'm not really sure what happened there. We obviously were trying to go up a little bit with the RPM on the leave, but when I had staged, Dave was telling me get it to just as soon as you touch that second bulb. So we're trying to practice some like bracket racing things, I guess, that I'm not quite used to. But as soon as he staged first, as soon as I staged, they dropped the yellows, and we didn't have enough time. We weren't all the way up on it. So we were a little slow to the 60. I could feel it. And then it seems like we were 6,500-ish. It sounds like it's breaking up a little bit. And maybe not necessarily happy with where the timing's at. So it looks like we're running 1350s this week as opposed to the low 13s that I was hoping for. But we'll get it figured out. The big key here is we've made a couple passes, we've driven this thing around, everything in that sense is okay, and we have got to make a week's worth happen and like 1,000 miles. Good news is, very comfortable car to drive. May not be super fast, but very, very nice and luxurious. So we're gonna get this stuff loaded up because tomorrow morning when we get here, we've got the driver's meeting, and then we're not allowed to touch the trailer anymore. We're not allowed to take anything out. Whatever we've got has got to be with us. So we're gonna work on doing that tonight, so that way we can get here not at 6 a.m. and pack everything up. It'll already be packed up. So let's do that, get back to the hotel for the night. If nothing else happens, this is where the video will end. If something else happens, there might be more.